What's good, everybody? Welcome to Milwaukee Entertainment News. I am your host, DJ Bro, aka Bro Yay, coming at you once again for another rendition of Milwaukee Entertainment News, baby. It's summertime. Everybody is out there in full swing. It is July 4th weekend. If you don't know what's going on, then you really live under a damn rock, okay? There is so many shows happening. I think we're going to shorten this, because people got the attention span of a lemur. So we really want to make this something that is watch and listen to right away and not have to spend too much time sitting there. I hope everybody was able to get out to a bunch of shows last weekend. Last weekend was booming with shows. So, shows that we got for this weekend. Well, today is Thursday. Make sure to get on down to Oasis for their R&B only Fantasy Thursdays. Ladies for free cover till 10:30. $5 slushy drink and $25 wasted bracelets. There have been other people that are doing R&B only. There's some places downtown. There's some places on the north side. Definitely be checking out some R&B. R&B is making its way back. For July 3rd, Sunday, we got Michael Sarah Palin, Weather Day in Oolong at X-Ray Arcade. That's at 5036 South Packard Avenue. That show starts at 6. Sunday, July 3rd, same day. The New Berlin Fourth Fest is where 33 RPM is going to be. That is Sunday at 6:30 p.m. in Malone Park. It'll be in the East Tent. So get your asses over there. The Big Backyard is still hosting their live music, craft cocktails, outdoor eats, and game day. These watch parties are happening June 17th through September 4th. Tuesday through Friday, it's from 3 to 9. Saturday, it's noon to 9. And Sunday, noon to 7. So get on down there to Maddie's Bar and Grill at 14460 College Avenue, Berlin, over at the Big Backyard. For all you models, Unplugged Artistic Event Planning and Studios has been doing more and more work. If you are an alternative model, goth model, anything like that, go ahead and follow, or even just a fan of your publicity or anything like that, go ahead, check out Unplanned Artistic Event Planning and Studios on Facebook. Definitely check them out if you are a model or looking to get into modeling and you're looking for the right people to get with. Every Wednesday, the Drunken Cobra is having karaoke. That is every Wednesday, 7 to 10. And that is at 6818 North Ave in Tosa. So get your asses down over there for a karaoke night. There's another karaoke night every Wednesday night. If you're not over there and you're down over farther in Kenosha, going down to Gordon Sports Bar. That's at 5703 6th Street or 6th Ave in Kenosha. Every Wednesday, come out and enjoy karaoke and chill with DJ Rhino. Also for this weekend, we got Saturday. There was no over at Polly's, over at their outside stage. There is no band because of Summerfest for Saturday. For Sunday, the Metal Men are going to be outside at 3 p.m. And Monday, King Kong is going to be outside. So it's going to be a good weekend over there. Polly's is a really good place. Saloon on Calhoun with Bacon has a live stand-up comedy happening every Friday night. They have, I think, 2 comedians happening every Friday night. It's only $15 advance or at the door. These comedians are seasoned professionals from all over the country. 2 comedians each week geared towards adult humor but not raunchy. So get your ass over there for a nice, good, have fun time. I want to go laugh. Also this weekend, July 5th, doors open at 6 at the X-Ray Arcade for I Manifest, Invasion of Faith, Cannibal Apocalypse. That's again over at the X-Ray Arcade, 5036 South Packard Ave. Now, Kings of the Underground is happening tonight. And that's, of course, happening. Shade of Boo, Tone McVeigh is going to be out there. We got Mars Lightyear and Brad Fax as well. Kings of the Underground over at Julian's Hall and Lounge at 2125 North Ave over in Milwaukee. So go check that one out. That is $15 before 11 and $20 after. Hosted by Pretty Black and Robin Queens. Shout out to everybody that's involved with that. And then we got Thursday, July 7th, starting at 6 p.m. We got Pump 5 and Left of Reason at the Back Bar over in Janesville. That is at 1901 Beloit Ave over in Janesville. You're out there to check out Pump 5. We got Party Marty and the Dirtbags. I know I've been going on about them all season long. Why? Because these guys are doing another little regional tour. I've been seeing them do their things. Anytime they have something going on nearby, I got to say something. Then we got Monday, July 4th at 3 p.m. Come enjoy the 4th of July with Party Marty and the Dirtbags at Traxler Park. That is Traxler Park over in Janesville. Event by Party Marty and Rock Aqua J's Water Ski Show Team. Ooh, I wonder what's going on over there. I really kind of want to go check that out. Okay, Pop Punk and Emo Night. The band is louder now. They're doing a Pop Punk Emo Night over at McGillicuddy's over on Water Street. Everybody knows McGillicuddy's over on Water Street. Yeah, you remember that one shit. Yeah, you remember all that bullshit. Yeah, okay. Over there at 1135 North Water Street in Milwaukee. Definitely get your asses down there. Saturday, July 9th. So next weekend at 9 p.m., get your asses over there. July 2nd, we got 5 Car Studs over at Summerfest at the BMO stage at 5:30. And again, 5 Car Stud will be on the 4th, Monday. They'll be at Deacon Mills Park in Green Lake. Go from 5 to 9 p.m. over there. And then Thursday, 7/7, Milwaukee Tool Shed Band is going to be over at Gathering on the Green in Mequon. That show starts at 6. And then 7/8, 5 Card Stud is at Nashville North of Milwaukee. That show starts at 6. I really kind of want to hope to see a lot of things coming out of Nashville North. Hopefully they actually do theme it like Nashville. And Nashville, if anybody's been to Nashville, is a real big music town. Like everybody here thinks, all the rappers here think that Atlanta is where you go for music. No, 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 no. Nashville is where you go for music. Like that is where you go in, and downtown, just the bar scene of downtown was like 6 square blocks, and it was, nuts to butts, bars after club after club, and every one of these places had like a basement, a main level, and then 2 floors above that, and a rooftop, and there was a stage on each fucking level. So there was live bands and live music on like 4 or 5 stages in each of these fucking places. So if you are a musician, you definitely want to mess around with Nashville. So I really hope that they're actually going to carry out the Nashville theme on keeping a lot of music flowing through there. But one can only hope. July 9th, there was Old School Hip Hop Brunch, 11 to 4 p.m. Entry is $10, hosted by DJ Supreme, featuring hits from Mobb Deep. This is at Charquise Boutique Hall, 3914 West Center Street in Milwaukee. Go and check that shit out. Also, this weekend, on Saturday, we got Angie Mack is doing the pop-up drum circles. This Saturday is going to be over at Mequon Rotary Park at 6 p.m. Message Angie Mack on Facebook if you have any questions or are interested. Just show up at the park. Friday, July 8th, we got Gold Steps, Calling All Captains, Goalkeeper, and Honey Creek over at the X-Ray Arcade. That is 5036 South Packard Ave. I should probably just stop reading the address for X-Ray Arcade because I mention it like 5 times a damn episode. Like, if you don't know where the X-Ray Arcade is by this point, and I know they get down there any given day, whether it be even a Wednesday. Next Wednesday, they have a band for Wednesday and Thursday because their Thursday show got sold out. So yeah, you can even get down over there on a Wednesday, and they got live music over there. So definitely go over there, check out X-Ray Arcade any chance you get. And we got Stripped is back over at Polly's Pub and Eatery over in West Dallas. That is 8031 West Greenfield over in West Dallas, literally right across the street from State Fair Park. Striped or stripped? Striped. It's one piece, so I'm going to say striped. Go ahead, check them out. That is Saturday at 9 p.m. And dropping tomorrow, Rod Dave has undeniably underrated mixtape dropping. So check that shit out on all platforms from Rod Dave. We also have July 1st. Element Lounge has First Friday. Element Lounge is over at 418 North Water Street. They got a 4th of July weekend kickoff, so definitely check them out. We got Pig Stacks over there, Trees, and Maintain over there. Also tomorrow, we got Nathan Mayfield, frontman of Jazzmen. He's going to be over at the Iron Horse Hotel for a special solo event. So get on down there to the Iron Horse Hotel, sip on a few drinks, and listen to some smooth jazz from my boy Nathan Mayfield. We have an interview this week, and here it is. We're gonna go ahead and look at them. How's everything going over there?
Hey Steve, how you
How
doing?
you doing?
Nah, we're okay over here.
I have Toni Lynn right here with me. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
We are just chilling around, seeing what's going on. We got a lot of shows happening over here. Do you go to a lot of open mic nights?
Yep, I do.
And where do you go to those at?
Polly's and the Mad Scientist.
Okay, and when does Polly's have theirs?
They have theirs on, I think, Thursdays and Sundays.
Okay. You can catch her over there, Toni Lynn, over at Open Mic. She's looking to be in a band, so any musicians over there looking for people to get around, what all do you play?
I just mostly sing and play a little guitar.
Awesome. Awesome. Who's your favorite band?
Kiss.
So Paul Stanley or Paul Stanley is his surname. What's his real name?
That's hard. Just saying.
Right. Kiss. For those of you that don't know, is holds the title for the best-selling live album. Their album Kiss Alive. Kiss trivia here. Kiss live album that they had. It wasn't fully live. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
The Kiss Alive album, they had a crew following them around for 5 shows, and when they got to the last couple shows, they had garbage to work with because Kiss really wasn't that great of a band, but the way that they marketed and pushed themselves is what made them so great. And of course, they kept the Kiss rule: keep it simple with their riffs and their albums. But when they were doing the live shows, they couldn't get a good sound, so they only ended up using the mic'd drums and some crowd noises, and then they went into the studio and recorded the guitars and the basses and the vocals and everything, and then added some crowd noises in there and did a bunch of stuff like that. So it really wasn't a full live album, and they actually didn't come out and admit that until about 5 years ago.
Wow.
They tricked us. They tricked us. But they're still a great band.
Yeah.
Needless to say, the people that you would most want to see on stage or be with on stage would be, besides Kiss, who would it be?
It would probably be also Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. That's a big jump.
Yeah, I know.
What makes that jump? What do you like about her?
Well, I like her because she's pretty. I followed her ever since she was on Victorious. And I think that she's a great role model, even though she's older than me. Um, and I really do like her. She's got me through a lot.
Cool. Her lyrics are very relatable, I guess.
Yeah,
Gets you through a lot.
yeah.
That is awesome. And what do you like most about Kiss?
What I like about Kiss is they care about their fans.
Yeah.
And Paul Stanley is my number one favorite guitar player because of like the chords that he plays, the riffs that he does, and he's just a caring guy. I mean, being a dad and a business partner, you have to be like that in order to be in the music business.
Yeah. You have to be very easy to work with. That's
Yeah,
why a lot of bands don't have the original members, is because some people just aren't easy to work with.
I agree.
And that's actually what makes it very hard. I actually play like every instrument, and I've wanted to be in a band since I was a kid. I wrote like an album's worth of my own music, so we already had a foot in the door, as far as material, original material. But like every time I went to try and get people together for a band, it was, yeah, either they didn't know how to play, or they weren't serious enough about doing it, or they were just crazy, or you couldn't rely on them, and it was like you got a bunch of people you have to worry about making sure that everybody's visions, ambitions, and goals and everything line up, and it's very hard to do that. Well, once you do find it, though, There's no stopping it.
Mhm.
So what else do you have going on besides music?
Well, I got a new job at Cracker Barrel.
Awesome.
Yeah, I start there maybe this week.
Cool. And what else do you do? I know you also do like cooking and beauty tip videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do with the makeup? Do you have like your own line, or do you just show people the best ways on how to do things, or?
Well, I show them like the honest things to do with makeup, in my honest opinion.
Right. Seeing people do makeup wrong. Okay, and the cooking's got to come from the heart, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes. What do you like to cook most?
I like to cook this really great casserole, a broccoli, chicken, and cheese and rice casserole. It's really good.
Awesome. Awesome. You coming out with a cookbook?
Well, that's not my dream music.
Well, what's the ultimate dream since you're doing so many things? What is the ultimate dream?
My ultimate dream is to have a band, get my own CD, what else? Get my get a tour started, and hopefully get signed.
So music, you want to pursue the music full time. That's what you really want to do.
Yes, 100.
100%. That is awesome. Who have you worked with in the past? Like, have you worked in any bands in the past? Are there people that you're currently talking to? Like, who helped you make the video?
Um, for my music video, "Rock That Life," my friend Josh Becker, who is the guitar player and the piano player of Cherry Pie here in Wisconsin, he actually was playing the drums, and he actually recorded me.
Yeah, shout out to Josh Becker.
Yep.
He so he did the drums, and you did the guitar and the vocals. Who did the bass?
Um, that was we didn't really do a bass, but I think he did it too.
Okay, awesome. You guys just collabed on it, and who recorded the video?
He did
He
with
did. Josh did.
Yep.
Awesome. Wow, so he just plugged a whole thing together there for you, huh? How many views has that gotten?
Um, what?
How many views has that gotten?
Um, it used to gotten over, I think, a few hundred views, but I wish it could be more. But I'm not trying to be pushy or anything.
Yeah, getting views and getting subscribers are very difficult. Mainly the subscribers is very hard. You have more subscribers than I do, and you started after this did, so
Yep.
you shut up faster than I did on them subscribers.
Mm.
I still can't do the youtube.com/mkeent news. I can't do that yet because I don't have 100 subs. Uh, what's your favorite guitar?
Well, my favorite guitar is the one that mostly Paul Stanley plays.
What was that?
I
A Les Paul?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Randy Rhodes originally played a Les Paul.
Really?
Yep. It's the 40-year death of Randy Rhodes. And, of course, new things came out about his death. Um, he wasn't originally in the plane. They stole the plane. They stopped for gas, and one of the guys was there like, hey, he was like, yeah, I know how to fly one of those. So he jumped in there and took somebody up in there, and they're just flying around or whatever. And Randy Rhodes comes out of the bus like, "Hey, come on, let's go." It's like, "No, come on." It's like, "I'm afraid of heights. I don't want to go." So they finally convinced him to get in the plane. Well, the guy who was flying the plane, his ex-girlfriend was on the tour bus as well, and they had just broken up, and it was still like an emotional thing. So she came out the bus and started screaming at him, "Get your ass out of that plane! We need to go." All this other stuff. He swooped the plane down around trying to hit her with the plane, and in doing so, he clipped the wing into the side of the bus, and
Wow.
that's what knocked the plane out and crashed into a hangar or a house over here. Um, uh, Randy Rhodes actually wanted to quit the band,
Wow.
uh, but when he told Ozzy, "I want to finish this tour and be done," Ozzy's response was reaching across the table and punching him in the mouth.
Ooh.
It says, "You're not going anywhere."
Wow.
It was it was definitely a wild ride for that young guy, and the guitar, because he had Jackson came out with their whole series of Randy Rhodes guitars,
Mhm.
the Flying V RR1 and RR2 and RR3. There was actually he only played on the RR1 and the RR2. The RR3 never came out. No, there was they made it, and he never had a chance to play it. So Jackson still had it. So at a trade show, it was displayed, and this young guy who was working the counter didn't know what that guitar was, sold it. Not knowing that it wasn't to be sold, it was just there for display. This is Randy Rhodes' untouched guitar. And um, that guitar ended up getting traded into a local music shop. The owner knew exactly what it was, but of course gave the kid probably change for it. Saved it for all these years, and is now auctioning it off. And the last bid I saw was at $148,000 for this guitar.
Wow.
There are guitars that range up to 2.3 million though.
Yeesh.
Yeah, but those are more sentimental guitars. Um, the Randy Rhodes 4 um, also was in production at the time, but wasn't released. When it was finally made, it was already after he had died. Um, that guitar is the only guitar not no, the one that's out in circulation. Yeah, the one that's up for auction is the only one not owned by the either Jackson or the Randy Rhodes family. Um, Jackson still owns the last one, the RR4, and there's only one of them that they made, and it's locked in a vault somewhere. They haven't even shown anybody it. So because they don't want it out in circulation. Um, what is your biggest fear when you step on stage?
Well, my biggest fear is forgetting the words to the song.
Not forgetting the notes on the guitar, but forgetting the words to the song?
Yeah, because I want to be mostly like a singer, but I don't really play my guitar very much, but I'm going to try to play it.
So more like Paul Stanley does, more rhythm rather than a lead part.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. What all platforms are you on, and where can everybody find you besides YouTube? What is your YouTube URL? Go ahead and list off all the places people can find you.
All right. They can find me at Toni Lynn Betcher on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and but the only different one is Snapchat, which is Beauty Tony 97.
Awesome. Awesome. Make sure to tune into everything that she's doing over there with uh with music. Any musicians out there want to collab with her? She is like you said. You're over at Polly's on Thursdays and Sundays.
Yep.
Awesome. Polly's Thursdays and Sundays, and for their open mic, get your asses down there and see Toni Lynn and make a song or two.
I just wanted to give a shout out to every single one of my fans out there. You guys have gotten me through a lot. You guys have been there for me, and just like stay positive and follow your dreams. And I'm gonna be following my dream as a full-time singer.
Yeah, that's a great message to keep on out there. Keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. I'm quoting Joe Dirt here. That was a great movie. I love that movie. What was your what? Who's your favorite movie actor?
Joe Jonas from the Jonas Brothers.
He's an actor now.
Yeah, he was back in 2008.
That's your favorite actor?
Yeah, but I also have other favorite actors like Josh Duhamel or who else? Maybe Ashton Kutcher because he is like woo. Not joking.
Well, Ashton, if you ever see this, you know how to find Toni Lynn.
Very funny.
All right, back to you, DJ bro. All right. Cool. This is Toni Lynn and Josh Becker, Rock That Life.
I noticed that you're standing there. I noticed that you have your guitar. I wanna be on that stage with you. 'Cause when it comes to rock and roll, we can rule the world. So rock that life, come on, come on. We're gonna rock and roll together. Look in your heart, you'll find the light. Come on, and rock that life. When you're sad and in the dark, you need something to fill your soul. Play that guitar and light that spark, and we'll get high on rock and roll. Together we're gonna go far. So rock that light, come on, come on. We're gonna rock and roll forever. Look in your heart, you'll find the light. Come on, let's rock that light. Make the music loud. We're ready to go. You gotta take that chance, or you'll never know. Come on, people. Put those rock cymbals up. Rock that life. Come on, come on. We're gonna rock and roll together. Look in your heart, you'll find the light. Come on, let's rock that life. Rock that life. Come on. We're gonna rock and roll forever. Look in your heart, you'll find the light. Come on, let's rock that life.
And there we go. That is Toni Lynn with Rock That Life. Well, that about wraps it up for an episode of Milwaukee Entertainment News. I hope you guys like the new format that everything is in. Makes it a lot easier and a lot, shorter of an episode for you guys to follow with. Once again, like and subscribe to everything that we got going on. Stay safe, have fun, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, name it after me.